Hello students, welcome to my channel School Online 24/7 and today I am going to describe a grammar's important topic and my today's topic is adverb. So first of all I am going to describe the definition of adverb with its examples and I will describe you in this video the kinds of adverb, the types of adverb, and at the last of the video I will give you practice exercise. So be here and watch the video till the last and very carefully. Don't skip it at middle. Okay. Now let us start the video. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Means an adverb is a word which is describes or modifies about the verb, adjective, or another adverb also. Look at the example and it will be more clearer to you. Examples. First, look at the first example. Kavita reads slowly. Here Kavita is subject and reads is a verb and slowly will be adverb. How reads Kavita? She reads slowly. So slowly is a adverb which modifies verb here. Now take another example. Rita reads in a loud voice. Here reads is verb and loud voice is adjective here and very will be your adverb. How? She reads how? She reads loud voice. Their loud is adjective. So how she reads? Very loud. Here very is adjective and it is modifies your adjective word, very is adverb which is modify your adjective loud here. So it is also another example of adverb. Look at the third example. Parul reads quite well. Here reads is your verb and quite well it is your adverb. So here you look, the adverb is modify here. Adverb well is also adverb and quite well is also adverb here. So here quite is modify your well means adverb is modifying here adverb. So this is the examples of adverb. Now we will know more about the kinds of adverb. Look at the kinds of adverb. Now we will discuss the kinds of adverb. There are how many kinds of adverb? 3 kinds of adverbs. Now we will discuss each kind separately. There are 3 kinds of adverb. First, simple adverb. Second, relative adverb. Third, interrogative adverb. So first of all, we will know more about simple adverb. It is your first type of adverb. What is simple adverb? Simple adverbs modify some words. It has 7 types. Simple adverb also has 7 types. First, adverb of manner. It is the part of your simple adverb. Adverb of manners tell us how something happens. They are usually placed either after the main verb or after the object. Means your adverb of manner, you usually find it after the main verb or after the object. Now look at it with the example. It should be more clearer to you. Look at the example. These examples is about adverb of manner. The soldier fought bravely. Radha reads clearly. You should write legibly. Here, soldier fought. How soldier fought? Bravely. There, bravely represent in front of us the manner of fighting of the soldiers. So, bravely is your adverb of manner. Clearly also represents in front of us. Radha reads. How Radha reads? She reads clearly, legibly. You should write legibly. How you should write legibly? So these are the adverb of manner. It is an important note of about adverb of manner. Which adverb made from adjective, and at the last of these words always be ly. These adverbs always be adverb of manner. Okay, so this is the example and definition of adverb of manner. Now we will take another part of adverb. Adverb of time. Adverb of time tell us when something happens. How? I think it should be clear to you after your example. When I will give you example, it should be more clear to you. So these are some words which we use adverb of time, and you all, if you all learn these words, it will be easy for you to identify adverb of time. These words always present in adverb of time: after, ago, early, late, now, then, soon, today, tomorrow, recently, shortly, immediately, and afterward, etc. Look at the example. She had done it before. When done it, she done it before. So before is your adverb of time. Soon after you left, he arrived. There, soon is represent us in front of us, adverb of time. Now we will discuss adverb of place. It is the third type of simple adverb. Adverb of place tells us when something happens, where something happens. These words we will find in adverb of place: here, there, in, out, up, down, within, without, above, below, inside, outside, and far. Look at the examples. And there are few more words from adverb of place: near, all, away, anywhere, everywhere, and backward also. Look at the example. Look at the first example. We shall move there. please come in, and he went to downstairs. So these words indicates us location or place. So these are adverb of place. And he went downstairs. Downstairs is also adverb of place there. Now we will discuss adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency. An adverb of frequency describes how often an action happens, means how many times an action will happen. Adverb of frequency give us detail about that how many times an action happens. And these are the words which we will find in a sentence: once, twice, thrice, always, never, seldom, often, frequently, secondly, thirdly, and again. Look at the examples. Look at the first example. I have met him twice. How many times? He met him twice, means 2 times. She seldom goes out at the night, means she never goes out at the night. She goes market often, means oftenly she goes to market. So these are the use of adverb of frequency. Adverb of degree. It is the fifth kind of simple adverb. Adverb of degree describes us how much an action happened, means how much an action happens. It will describe us, means adverb of degree describe us in front of us. These words we will find in the sentence about adverb of degree: very, much, more, too, quite, little, rather, partly, so, any, enough, almost, etc. Look at the example. He writes well. How she writes? She writes well, but how much? Very well. Mohan is good. How much is good? Too good. So these are the use of adverb of degree. Now we will discuss adverb of reason. Adverb of reason. Sixth kind. Adverb of reason are words used to tell the reason behind of happening of particular occurrence. Means why anything happens. It is described in front of us. And these words we will find in the sentence with the use of adverb of reason. So, hence, therefore, on account of, consequently. How? Look at the example. It should be clear to you all. Look at the first example. He was ill, therefore unable to come to school. The school was closed on account of Sunday. So these words declared the reason behind of something happened. Next, adverb of reason has two kinds. Means adverb of reason also has two kinds in a simple sentence. First, adverb of affirmation means an adverb of affirmation is an adverb that is used in a sentence to affirm. Affirm means yes, okay, or in a affirmative means in a positive sentence. It is true. And in this type of adverb, we will find these words yes, surely, certainly, and truly. How? It should be clear to you by examples. Look at the examples. I shall certainly go. You will definitely help me. So these are the words of adverb of affirmation. Now next, adverb of negation. Adverb of negation. Adverb of negation are words which declares that a given statement is a false or negative. Means use of negative sentence or negative words. It should be clear to you by the examples. Look at the examples and words also. These words are used in adverb of negation: no, not, nay, never. I don't know her. There is not represent us the negation. I have never seen you. So these are the use of adverb of negation. Now we will discuss the second type. First type, simple adverb and simple adverbs, all seven I have cleared to you. And now I am going to explain second type of adverb, relative adverb. Look at the definition. Relative adverb is used to join two sentences. It is indicated to its antecedent, noun or pronoun, which is used before, and tells us about time, place, and reason also. How? It should be clear to you by the examples. And these words are used for join two sentences: why, where, and why also. When should be there should be when, not why. Okay. Look at the example. It should be clear to you. Porbandar is the city in Gujarat where Mahatma Gandhi was born. Look at the sentence. It is the first sentence. Porbandar is a city in Gujarat and Mahatma Gandhi was born. It is the second sentence. And where is the word which is joined two sentences. So where should be your relative adverb. This is the reason why she did not come. Here why should be your relative adverb. Clear? And now we will discuss third and the last type of adverb. It is interrogative adverb. An interrogative adverb asks us question. The interrogative adverbs, these are the words which we use as interrogative adverb. Why, where, how, and when, and are placed at the beginning of question. I'm used here beginning because we have read these words in relative adverb, but understand the difference of relative adverb and interrogative adverb. In relative adverb, we use these words to join two sentences and we use these words to in middle of the sentence, but in interrogative sentence we will use these words to ask a question and we will use these words at begin of the sentence. Clear? So these are the interrogative words: why, when, where, how, and how many, how much, how long, and how often. There should be a comma, okay, in between how and how many. Look at the examples. Why are you late? Here, look at the why. Why is made there a question. Where does Sarita live? And how are you? So these words and these words are interrogative words and interrogative adverb also. So these are the types of adverb, and it is finished now, and I'm going to give you an exercise. It is a practice exercise. Look at the exercise. In this exercise you all will find out the kinds of adverb. Okay, look at the first sentence. I went to market in the morning. It is your first sentence. Next, the dog sat lazily in the shade of tree. The man grumbled loudly while cleaning the table. I often visit my grandparents. It is your fourth sentence for exercise. Fifth, it is extremely hot today. 6. Please wait patiently. 7. The technician fixed the problem easily. 8. They serve hot pancake there. 9. I am waiting here for my granddaughter. 10. He laughed merrily. 11. We will leave today. 12. She is standing outside. So these sentences are given in the practice exercise, and you all will find out in these sentences kinds of adverb. So I hope you all understand the video and also understand the topic adverb. It's all kinds. But if anyone has any problem regarding to this topic, regarding to any kind of the adverb, so comment me and tell me about it. And if you all understand it and it is clear to you also, so like the video and share it your friends, it your another means anyone, and like the channel and video also. Press the bell icon for the notification of the others video and subscribe the channel also. Thanks for watching this video.